Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakweno they send message to John Mayaki. They say make John Mayaki stop to use Obaseki name to try gain favor from Okpewolo government, the Edo State governor. He also talks say make Adam Soshomole dey very careful with John Mayaki. He say John Mayaki no dey stable, no be person wey dem go trust. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakweno. The message we bring come today.
Yes, this is Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakweno. By the grace of God, the CEO of Fuman Edo State, the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. Yes, I have this short message designed for John Mayaki. On a daily basis, I see John Mayaki writing on social media, expressing an opinion which is always right as a free-born citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. In fact, the Human Rights Declaration vested impetus whatsoever to global citizens to freedom of expression. But when it becomes contradictory, it becomes an aberration. It becomes an issue, and it attracts the opinion of others to either counter or agree with such an opinion. Yes, I've known John Mayaki for some time. While he was the CPS to Edo State Governor, the former governor of Edo State, His Excellency H.E. Governor Godwin Inabiesi Obaseki. As a result of his inconsistency, he was relieved of his duty. And regardless of what, some of us who were not privy to his actions and inactions actually took side to say, why would they prevent such an intellectual gladiator from doing the job? But his recent action is actually buttressing the fact and the reasons behind such onslaught against him by the former governor of the state. We could also recall that during the election that led to the emergence to the court proof otherwise, Senator Mondo Bell. John Mayaki, on his part, was at the forefront of the progressive movement, who fought vigorously against the election of Senator Mondo. When asked his reasons behind such actions, John Mayaki claimed that Senator Mondo is grossly incompetent, cannot manage the affair of the state, looking at its educational qualification, and many more. This is the quote from John Mayaki. He also opted from supporting the current governor of the state. As at then, John Mayaki was at the forefront, writing editorials, journals, all that form of documentary evidence to actually buttress the competencies and ability of the people's governor in embryo, Barrister Aswelime Igodalo. At the end of the day, after the elections, I don't know if it is hunger or whatever, we saw a dramatic twist from the part of the former CPS who actually condemned the current governor of the state, writing new editorials, all in a bid to showcase the fact that he is more competent than the current CPS to Edo State government, that he is interested, even if he's not saying it very direct, but for some of us who have the ability to actually analyze, we already know the targeted target of John Mayaki, and that is his right. We are also not against that, and I, as Usakunobodi, am not also against him. He has the right to aspire. He has the right to be part and parcel of any process that he wished to be part of. After all, it is enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Global Human Rights Declaration. He has the right to freedom of association, freedom of expression, and also a right to life as a legitimate citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But what I have issue with him is this: he should stop using the name of Obaseki to gain favor. If he wants to talk of Senator Monday Okpebholo, His Excellency, the current governor of the state, he will want to say, Obaseki did not do this, look at what Senator Okpebholo is doing now. Obaseki did not do that, this is what Okpebholo is doing now. This was the same Okpebholo. You refuse to use your pen in campaigning. Now, you are orchestrating media trials, attack, moving from one place to another, writing to EFCC or whatever to prove the former governor of the state. Not because you actually want him to be probed, but you want to use him as an avenue to remain conspicuous and to remain in the spotlight of political happenings in the state. I pray that the current governor of the state will not fall into your gimmicks, because your level of inconsistency is enough to threaten the administration. If you that work with Governor Obaseki, after working with him, were relieved of your duty, then at the end of the day, you worked with Aswa Ighodalo, and as of today, just because of the little predicament that you noticed, you have started launching onslaught against this set of people that you just supported 3 months ago or 4 months ago in the pre-election era. I think that should be a cause of concern. Now, let me tell you, some of us may not be satisfied because human wants are insatiable. But I will advise you, John Mayaki, for the purpose of your integrity and for the purpose of being valued in the means of your contemporaries and in the means of the current political dispensation, do not continue your attack against a government that you once served. Do not continue your attack against the set of people like Aswa Ighodalo that you supported in the elections. If you do, those who you are trying to please today will never be comfortable with you, because they will still believe that if they lost this opportunity that they are holding today, you will launch an attack against them. Let you wonder why. Those who have unalloyed loyalty to Governor Obaseki, even if they are not satisfied, you will never see them coming out to launch an attack against Obaseki. Not because they don't have something to say. If you fight a friend of yours when it was Josie, you refuse to fight him. Now that it's no longer Josie, you are launching a war against him. Those who are watching will clap for you on the basis of your intelligence, but they will never trust you. They will never trust you. Engaging in your current hake-bake interaction is not helping you. It's only distorting your image and destroying your political value. If you must earn what you are agitating for, which is becoming the current CPS, by doing everything humanly possible to relinquish the current CPS, I don't know his name, whether Mr. Itwa, from his job. My dear brother, go directly and apply, and stop using the name of His Excellency, the former governor of Edo State, as a means to achieve that. Majority of what we knew today about Senator Monday Okpebholo, both the disadvantage and all, you taught us, John Mayaki. I don't know Senator Monday Okpebholo before he became governor. We read your write-up and the details you exposed about him, and we consolidated on it. We consolidated on all the details you wrote about him. You were the one who told us that the governor is grossly incompetent. You were the one who told us every attack that the governor is getting today. And you think you can eat your cake and have it? You think we are so gullible that the same narrative you pushed, you wish to change it within a twinkle of an eye? I will begin to fall as if our gullibility is high. We are not gullible. You have said what you have said. We have taken it from you and will continue to consolidate on it. But please, if you must achieve success, this is an admonition, John Mayaki. This is my first time of talking about you. I have never. If you must achieve success, excuse me please. I beg, give me like 30 minutes. I did a program. I'll call you back. If you must achieve success, please, let me tell you, identify what we call true integrity. Identify what we call true integrity. No human is perfect. If there are no perfection, if there are perfection, there will not be the word integrity. Because there are no perfection in humanity, everybody tries as much as possible to maintain some integrity based on your level of consistency. This is not a case of you saying truth and saying it. No. It is very conspicuous and so glaring that your actions is geared towards tobacco infrastructure. You are trying to right the wrong of your previous pen by looking for a way to incorporate yourself into this administration. I call on the former governor of Edo State, Adams Aliu Oshomole, His Excellency, to be mindful and careful of John Mayaki. Because to some of us, we actually thought that John Mayaki loyalty is almost 100% to Adams Aliu Oshomole. Not until when we saw the dramatic twist in the pre-election era that led to the emergence of this governor, pending the decision of the court or a court of competent jurisdiction that is handling the case right now. So you should be, Your Excellency, be careful with John Mayaki. In politics, there is no 99% loyalty. If you cannot give 100%, withdraw your loyalty and be yourself. I am Comrade Stanley Osazo. Everyone knows my attachment to Barrister Osadeoki. I've never seen Ogie since after the elections because I'm busy. I will not deny this publicly, that the affiliation that I have in these elections that took place in Edo is because of Barrister Osadeoki and also distinguished Senator Egi Edobo Osame. Everybody get their leader. The Benin always say, Amarunde Mariema Arudumo Eriyo. If I'm not eating the pounded yam because of Dr. Aswelime Igodalo, I should be eating it because of Barrister Osaodion Ogie. And I've stated my position clear. When I see A, I will tell you it is A. When I see B, I will tell you it is B. I will not become political favoritism. See light and call it dark, and see dark and call it light. It is impulse it counts. A word is enough for the wise. I am not attacking you, John Mayaki. Even if people are praising you that you are writing, your writing skill is okay, which I will not dispute. But understand that competencies is beyond that. What is your level of integrity? What is your conceptual skill? What is your human relations skill? Can you stand in thick and thin? Can you actually defend yourself in what you believe in, even if when honorarium is placed at your doorstep? Financial inducement. So believe me, what you are doing right now is purely busybody. And I think those in the aim of affairs should be careful. It's an advice. Except you have proven beyond reasonable doubt that you actually have the integrity. If you want to be part of Okwebelu's administration, lobby, negotiate, and to be part of it. Look at what you are doing now. They will not tell you. They are enjoying it. That yes, you are launching onslaught against the former governor of Edo State. But believe you me, they will never forget in a hurry what you also did to them. They also know and agree to the fact that yes, who has the capacity whatsoever to bring down the brown envelope, we aim your support. And I pray to our ubiquitous God, when we want to contest elections, we'll make available the brown envelope and go and bet it. John Mayaki will come out openly to support Osakuna. I want to tell you, be very slow to speak. In politics, they don't use blow to take actions. It is the word of your mouth. Don't vomit and go back to eat it. Watch your statement very clearly. Follow it because people are watching you and I. We have over more than millions of persons in Edo. If you are being identified, know that you have grown yourself to some level. Let's take an example. They will say John Mayaki, everybody will know you. They will say Sakurokode, everybody will know you. They will say John Osagi, everybody will know him. They will say everybody will know him. Do you know why? It shows that you have built yourself to some level. All you needed to sustain it is to manage yourself very properly. It is easier to get rich. It is very difficult to remain rich. Learn to manage yourself expeditiously. Learn to manage yourself expeditiously. It will help you. I'm here to say this. Senator Adams Aliyu Oshomode, His Excellency the former governor of Edo State, and the current governor of Edo State, His Excellency Senator Mondo Ubewole. Be very careful. Even if you want to bring him in, which is his right, hide classified information from this man. When you are no longer there, you will be rubbished by the likes of John Mayaki. Learn to be careful. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osazo Sakunokudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.